I'd like to share some thoughts on love, desire, and what shapes our life experience. We have some ingrained notions about love and desire that are more about culture than consciousness. These notions prevent us from understanding who am I, what am I really doing to myself and others, and where am I going? Love and desire are primordial energy flows that animate and shape our lives from the moment of our birth until the race is run and we retire our sneakers. Love is the coherence principle in action. It's about sustaining wholeness by welcoming, connecting, and sharing with everything around us. Love nurtures interdependency, harmony, and unity as the means to ensuring survival and fostering healthy unfoldment. Desire is the creative principle in action. It's about growing partness by securing, asserting, and expanding on behalf of the individual. Desire seeks autonomy, ownership, rights, and self-expression as the means to ensuring the individual's survival and growth. Together, love and desire weave a field of infinite possibilities of being, doing, and having. Each of us is both a whole and a part, with a self that seeks connection and expresses our uniqueness. We each have an inner world, call it a theater of spirit, and a life in the world that we share with others. The flows of love and desire energize our current thinking and feeling, as well as our repositories of stored thoughts and felts, all of which color our responses to events in our lives. Depending on whether we focus on self or others, we shape our meaning system in very different ways. On the one hand, we can focus on the me-centric loving of romance novels and movies, pleasurable and enlivening as that is. Or the me-centric desiring that seeks gratification through fame, fortune, and the accumulation of possessions. On the other hand, we can take a more we-centric loving approach that fosters ever wider circles of receptivity, connectivity, and care. And we-centric desiring that advocates for ever wider spheres of rights, protections, and opportunities. The more we open ourselves to we-centric love and desire, the greater our well-being and contribution to the world. Let us explore some of the reasons for why. We each respond to life's circumstances through the filter of our unique meaning system, making choices that emphasize self or other, love or desire along the way. Depending on our choices, we may feel small, fear-filled, reactive, and ingenerous, or spacious, hopeful, peaceful, and abundant. Depending on our choices, we can create greater vitality, deeper meaning, more belonging, and a healthier world, or not. The choice is always ours. By seeking to understand our own and each other's meaning systems, we can focus on healthy, life-sustaining choices that acknowledge, respect, and transcend differences. By putting connection and care for self, others, higher realms, and the divine on the y-axis, and desire for rights and opportunities for self, others, non-humans, and the physical world on the x-axis, we can create a love and desire map. This makes it possible for us to explore different love-desire combinations. Each combination may have positive or negative consequences depending on our level of consciousness. In low love, low desire, you're barely engaged. You may be reactive or impulsive, focusing primarily on meeting inner wants and needs in the moment. In low love, high desire, you're more oriented to the physical world. You may be adventurous or opportunistic, securing abundance for self and significant others, potentially at extreme costs. In high love, low desire, you become interested in the world beyond. You may be devotional or sacrificing, emphasizing upliftment and sharing with others to the point of indulging the recipient. And finally, in high love, high desire, you're fully engaged inside and outside yourself. You can accept reality as it is, but may be very idealistic when seeking abundance, connectedness, and security for all. Over time, our individual choices become a pattern that take us to a comfort zone on the love-desire map, a place where we feel most at home. Wherever that is, we can rest assured that we're experiencing a unique dimension of universal life. If we look around, we will find others who share our ways of being, doing, possessing, and relating. We will also see many whose approach to love and desire, self and other, is very different from our own. Some may be more functional and others less so. By exploring the basis of different meaning systems, we begin to expand our awareness and understanding of what it means to be human, to be a meaning maker. We also begin to understand how we-centric loving and desiring can lead to greater wisdom, compassion, and mindful action. Over time, this journey of meaning exploration shifts our own center of gravity towards wholeness and freedom. We naturally cluster together as families, communities, societies, and nations. When we do this, we amplify and entrench our ways of being, doing, possessing, and relating. We create our cultures and leave our footprints in the world for future generations to evolve. By connecting with and learning from others, our awareness grows and we begin to see the larger fabric of human meaning making. It is like hovering above the entire love and desire map, seeing more choices and being able to exercise more mindfulness so we can foster health, well-being, growth, and happiness for ourselves and others. Where are you on the love-desire map? What ways of being, doing, possessing, and relating have you explored? What more can you learn from those who think and live differently? Consider the wisdom of we.